Today I want to tell you some things I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. Check out my social media if you haven't already to see more of me. Start with talking about your niche. I don't personally have a niche yet, and that's something you should think about before even filming or uploading a video. That's a mistake I made, and you shouldn't make that mistake. Think about what you want others to take from your channel. So like, what do you bring to the table? Just because the content you want to create is already on YouTube doesn't mean that you can't bring something new to it. Where's the flavor? Period. Next, you should definitely plan out your content before filming. Think about how often you want to upload, how regular you even can upload, and take your mental health into consideration before actually uploading, because your mental health is your priority. So you won't stress about it, and you can create the content you want to create. Make a list and write everything down that comes to your mind that you could do on your channel. You could use a planner or the notes app on your phone. I personally prefer my planner, but I also have a list on my phone to double save. Don't make your videos too specific unless you have an actual audience who will click on your video and watch you on a regular basis because of you and not of your video ID, because many people only will look for a video, and if they will like you, they will follow you. You should also make sure that you know when to film a video so it is ready when you want it to be done. Take editing into consideration before even filming, because you know when you want it to be done. So you should start before it's too late, so you have it done when you want it to be done. So let's talk about filming. Sitting in front of a camera is weird. It's okay to feel uncomfortable in camera. It definitely takes practice. And like, I'm not even used to it. It's so weird, like talking to this lens. So yeah, it's definitely weird talking to a camera. You should definitely outline your videos before filming, because that way you don't stray away too far from what you want to say, and you should definitely look into the lens. So you look definitely to the viewer. You should definitely stay true to yourself and don't be too stiff. Definitely pre-film whenever you can to make it easier for you. So let's talk about editing. Editing is where the magic happens. I can be here, and I can be here, and I can be here, and I can be here, I can be here. And I can be here. And I can be here. And I can be here. Total überbelichtet. At the same time. The basic editing is definitely easier than you expect it to be. When people show the editing program, it definitely looks harder than it actually is. You can edit on your phone with apps like InShot or iMovie, but for me it's definitely easier on the laptop because you have the shortcuts on your keyboard. Another problem I had in my first video is you should definitely consider making background music or the music in your video in general. You should tone the music down in your video if you want people to understand it. If not, take it all the way up. Now let's talk about uploading. You definitely need to consider the YouTube algorithm, so you should upload consistently. That way YouTube will push your video to more people. This will generate more clicks and more attention and a higher engagement rate, and that will push your video again to more, so that other people will see it more and you will gain more attention. You should definitely think about when's your audience actually awake, because that will also give you a high engagement rate, because you will subscription box of those people who subscribe to you, and they will see it and they will click on it and will engage with your videos, and that way you will have a high engagement rate again and again. YouTube will push your video more and it will recommend your video to more people. This will again generate more views. That's how videos get really big, by getting recommended more and more, because the engagement rate is really high. So before uploading, you should also think about a good title that is searchable, that people will look for, because if you upload like I push my brother down the toilet or whatever, nobody is going to look for that, because that's a kind of video. The title, if it fits the video, of course. It's not clickbait, but it's still that weird thing nobody will look for. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you learned something helpful. Let me know down below. Let me know. English skills on point. Let me know down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Again. Bye.